Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Black Hole Sun here on Chasey K Plays. I am Chasey K. Let's get back into it. So I realized the reason that there was no level 28, and the answer is I'm an idiot. Had a commenter who wrote down, "Hey, you know those like hidden labs you've been getting on those other countries, you didn't get the one for Green Earth, and that led to getting mission 28. So what I had to do was go back to 27 and beat that in, like, find the lab. It was on the left side. So I just did that. I did it off camera. Wasn't gonna play that one again in front of you guys. Just wanted to keep moving this forward. So we'll move on to 28. We're getting there. So let's see what's in store for us this time. Got Hawke. Another hidden enemy lab is uncovered. Sees the plans for the new weapon. So that's okay. So we found the thing that found us this to get the Neo tanks. Okay, that makes sense. All right, we've got all the kinds of buildings. And are we playing as Jess? That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe we get our choice on this one. I bet Jess would be quite good with some Neo tanks.
Right. Woo.
Okay, a big force of enemies. Oh, okay, not a big force of enemies. We just have to get this done in 10 days. So, if we get to pick anybody, I don't know who we'll start with in terms of, like, units. I feel like Eagle is probably a really good call if we get any air units whatsoever. I think we can bully ground units enough that Eagle is still really strong here. Generally, I'm not a big fan of naval units, but depending on the map, maybe Drake would be the way to go. And then Jess seems like a good all-around one. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to start with Eagle. We'll take a look at the map. If it's not really favorable to Eagle, we can always switch out.
All right.
Danger times 9. It's a big multiplier. Okay. So we don't actually start with any flyers, which is a bummer, but we do start with an airport. And we could just make a battlecopter right away. So do we want to stick with Eagle here? Or do we want to switch to Jess? Which has, she would have a pretty overwhelming advantage to begin with. Having a medium tank. Could also build something big here. Yeah, Jess is probably the way to go. I feel like they're just gonna have like missiles or something down here. That's gonna really bum me out. Yeah, I think that's let's do that. Just skip through and let's go right to Jess.
Let's move.
And it's possible that, hey, you know, you build a battlecopter on turn 1. Maybe we just can... I'm sure Eagle would have also been fine, but with the way this started up, I kind of feel like Jess might be a better use of our time, especially with this being a Fog of War map. I don't... Okay. How much damage do we do to the pipe? Only 11 with this, so not a heck of a lot. 15 means we can't make a medium tank immediately. But let's put a recon up here, just to give us a little vision. So we still should be relatively safe. We've got this battleship. Let's put you in a hidden spot. Let's put our cruiser also in a hidden spot. Well, does it need to be hidden? Yeah, let's keep it hidden for now, just to make sure. Let's put you on a city, just to make sure we're out of any possible rocket range. And then let's put you also on a city. And then we're not going to be making an air unit, so... Well, I guess having the vision here would be nice. Okay. Let's just make ourselves a tank. Just as a useful all-around unit. We could make a T-copter. Give us some flying vision, but we're not building... I mean, maybe it would have made sense to make an infantry and a T-copter. And then, I guess we could do that next turn, though. Yeah. We'll see. I'm sure they got some stuff in those forests. Yep. Okay. Nothing bad. I did hear something in the air, though. That sounded like at least 4 air units. So that's somewhat helpful. Do we break in here? I guess we don't have to break in here. We can just build a thing here. I guess that's what we should have done last turn, actually, is build an infantry in there so we could have captured that. Didn't even consider that. I have a feeling they probably have rockets or artillery in here, don't they? That's interesting. All right, well let's make some mistakes. Let's attack this. Let's bring our battleship a little bit closer. Okay, there's a battlecopter. So we could just take you out. Two more battlecopters up there. That's fine. So they're not going to bother any of our units here. I think I want to be safe with this medium tank for now. Do we? I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we just hit this hard. Yeah, let's try it. We could just build another unit there, so we don't have to do... I think we're actually going to build something in here, so... We could... Take this out. Gets rid of some vision for them. Okay, you know what? Let's gamble. Well, I guess let's not gamble that hard. We'll make an infantry. We will go after that. Do we want a boat? I don't think so. I guess we could do a bomber. I think just a battle copter is probably enough. And this is more for just the vision and the flexibility, even though she's not an air unit user. Let's try that. I'm sure she's got Hawke has all sorts of stuff there. So, okay, that guy didn't get anything. Another battlecopter. Lots of battlecopters. Okay, that's rough. So we're gonna lose that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start capturing this. Our battlecopter can't make it to theirs. We need to destroy this so we can then get to these rockets. So let's 48, 73. Okay, yep. And then can you... No, we'd have to kill this guy first. I guess we do want to kill that guy, don't we? Because I'd really like to get this up here to at least kill one of these battlecopters. That just does 103. Yeah, okay, I guess we do this. Okay. This should be able to finish you off. Now you should be able to move up to the beach. Yep. Okay. Let's try to hide. Not bad. Okay, artillery there. 28K, so we could just build rockets in here. And then maybe another anti-air or missiles. That's interesting. You know what? Yeah, let's go for missiles. Let's see what they do. That might be the wrong choice, but okay, his power just does direct damage to... Does it do damage to all of us, or does it do like a targeted attack? That's a lot of damage. Okay, so we did stifle them a little bit. But they do have some good stuff here. I would have loved to be able to hit something with that on this turn. So, not sure how good their vision's going to be. They might still be able to hit us with artillery. It moved up here. So I think we can at least move here and be okay. Need to hit their copter. Let's hit their big tank. Yeah, they've got another big tank. So even if we do kill this, we're going to get hit by another big tank. I think we still have to do that, though. Get a full tank off the field. They can come in and hit us with another tank. .44, 54. We can kill that. It's not nothing. Okay, let's hide the tank. Tank needs hiding more. Let me finish it off with this. And then I think the helicopter goes after our recon if we just leave it there. We could hide it if we wanted to. But I kind of like the idea of it going after our... So if we put our missiles here... Yeah, I think we wanted to go after this recon, if possible, and then blow it up with missiles, because it shouldn't be able to see our missiles. Again, unless they've got something in here, which they might, who knows. With 16K, do we build something in here, or do we build... I think we build out here. Knowing they've got another tank incoming... We'll have our superpower. We have our superpower now, but we'll be able to use it next turn. Let's get a medium tank. We'll get the extra movement. I think that's pretty good.
Farewell. Black Storm.
Okay, damages all units. That's fine. So that's the artillery. That's a bummer. And then this tank will be able to... I don't think that should be able to kill it, right? Right? Surely not. Okay. So they have to bring in the medium tank to kill this. I was really hoping you would go after the recon that was wide open, but okay. And then you clear that out. That's not too bad. So he's still in range of that. We should be able to do okay. So we'll use our superpower.
Press on. Overdrive.
So this is all we can hit. Well, I guess we could hit a pipe, but we're not going to do that, so... Hit the tank. Finish off the tank. hit this other tank. Or no, hit this other artillery. Or, Jesus. Anti-air. Right? I mean, I want to find this artillery so we can hit the artillery too. So maybe... I guess that anti-air doesn't piss us off all that much. So what if we... Okay. You're there. Which means we can't hit you now. Well, we can't, but... Okay. That's not too bad. So we could put you here to hurt this, to keep this from attacking our helicopter. Or we hide in the woods. I mean, this only has the one target, so I guess we do this. I want to leave the battleship up here. It's probably still helpful to us, but I think I can bring the missiles up, leave that as bait, and then destroy the missiles when that happens. So, yeah, let's fire on this. Down to 6. That doesn't quite kill. Okay, it did. Got a little luck with that. Now we move the missiles. Oh, nope, not that far. There we go. Move the missiles there. And move you here. And let's move you back here. And then to get a little bit more vision, let's get ourselves another recon. And now we can move that up and have some more vision for our rockets. Move you down to heal back up. Oh, I didn't even realize we had this the whole time. Well, damn. Sure. Let's build ourselves a tank. Okay, so I've just been playing this wrong the whole time. I should have been building infantry. I should have been trying to take spaces. That would have been a lot better. And with only 5 days left, I probably just screwed up. We might have to just do this one again. That's... Yep. That didn't work out well at all. Well, the good news is we know what to do. Yeah, these are some big screw-ups. Rockets. Okay. $50. We need to do more than 50. Yeah, now we have to hoof it, and they probably have all sorts of nasty stuff in there. Okay, can't move you without getting you destroyed. So let's build ourselves an APC Next turn, we'll move the APC up here. We'll bring out a guy. We'll put the guy in here. We can try running up and capturing. I guess. Oh, we have to capture the lab. The lab. That's the one we want. All right. Well, we certainly made a hash of this, didn't we? I don't think. Well, especially now that we moved our rockets. Well, no, we moved them from here, so we couldn't hit that pipe seam anyway. I was gonna say we could have made like a T-copter here, put this guy in the T-copter, and then maybe got him out, but I think that takes too many turns to break that seam at this point, so that ship has sailed. All right, we'll see how bad things go. Oh, they didn't have anything. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just take this out. And then you can start getting some vision up here. Okay, just a guy. That's fine. We are fine with just guys. Guess you still give us some type of use. Let's sit you there just for a little bit more vision. None of these units really matter anymore. And then we'll do our plan here, so. Okay. That's about all we can do. All right, we'll see if we can pull this one out. That might be their only unit. I didn't even hear any tank treads roll. But the problem is we don't have enough turns left. That's our big issue. So I'm gonna guess routing the units doesn't do anything for us. Oh, it did. That also works. Okay.
All right.
Hey, it worked. Hey, you know,
I'll be happy if these tanks.
after screwing up the other one before, we'll take it. They even said we did good. We did not do good, but they said we did. So, hey, that went fast. So let's go ahead and do another one against my better judgment. But we do want to try to finish this game at some point, preferably this year. So let's go ahead and do that. So we did 28, we did 29, we're on to 30. Navy versus air. So I assume we're going to have to be playing as Drake. And then 31 and then 32. Okay. Yep, so we're playing as Drake. All right. A lot of seaports. Well, we got all of them, but yeah. Let's play with some boats. Gonna need a lot of cruisers, I imagine.
No.
Gonna hope it's not a Fog of War map. It's not. Yay!
Sir.
So do they have the airport?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what they've got. Okay, so they have one airport. They can build, or they can capture 2 more. They've got 6 battle copters, but that's it. So it is going to take them a while to build up a couple of infantries, take both of these airports. So that does give us some time to do some stuff. There is an infantry guy there. Hey, look what I can do. Yeah, there's an infantry guy there. We got 2 infantry guys. So should we... I feel like we should stick them... Do we stick them both in here? Yeah, we do. We stick them both in here because we can make 2 more and capture these. That makes sense. So we'll put you guys in here, and we'll start getting you over to some airport there. But that's where all their flyers are, so can't really do much with that. So I think we just take this area. We start to try to capture these cities. Well, I don't know. We'll have our cruisers with us. I guess we don't have to worry about it this turn. We can see what they do and react a little bit to it. So we got a few cruisers. Let's just focus on getting some units, getting some value, capturing some cities. I think that's good enough. Oh, you know, we probably... Ugh. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze. I might still... But, I guess we could have put the anti-air in the lander with one of the infantries. That probably would have been smart. But we can always stick it here, and then once this lander tosses these guys out, we can go and put them in there. And by the time that happens, I think this guy might be able to get into it too. Do we spend any more money? I don't think we do. I don't think we need to at the moment. So let's just save up. T-copter, okay. These guys are still pretty out of range for anything. Yeah, problem is if we try to drop our guys here, these battlecopters are just gonna eat them alive. So... let's just get on the outside reach of these guys. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then probably a mistake, but we'll drop. And then we'll try to get to this anti-air. In fact, we could build a second anti-air. Then we can stick 2 in there. Really feeling like I should have put one of the anti-airs in the lander to start. That's interesting. Why would they move those battlecopters? Okay, well, we can take out three battlecopters pretty darn easy, so let's do that. Now, if we just take out a third, then this guy kind of gets through. I think just taking them out makes a lot of sense, though. Because we did see last game that these battlecopters can still damage the cruisers pretty well. We'll attempt to capture. Get you back here. Let's move you guys down. Oh, wait. No, let's move. So we can still capture one of these. I was thinking building a second lander here. Suppose that's a little unnecessary. And we probably should have moved. Man, we're screwing up all over the place. Let's restart this turn, because I do want to start capturing this area instead of just the cities. Because then we can build more cruisers, more useful units down there. So instead of, we just had to move this guy first. Yeah, that works. And we can move you up here so you can start capturing that. Well, I guess it won't matter because I'm gonna have to put the lander there next turn. I think we still do this plan like we did before. Yep. Okay. That's interesting. So they're going to be able to hit... They hit us a lot, but we're still able to hurt them quite a bit. And we'll be able to get new cruisers, too. Our power now would slow the fuel, but they already... I don't think that would do a heck of a lot. I guess it would damage these things, which would be nice. How much damage are we doing to them? So we can still kill them. So we take out this. I don't think we need to use our power right now. Yeah, we gotta get that one. Okay, so we've more or less won that fight. I guess we're never going to use this one again, are we? Yeah, at this point we don't need to. So I think we just save our money for more cruisers or even battleships at this point. I'm not so worried about these guys. I think anti-airs are going to be able to hit these guys just fine. They haven't built a real unit here, like a real tank kind of thing. So yep, we'll just keep saving the cash. They're going to get their third airport now. They don't have a lot of money, though. Okay, they built a tank now, didn't they? No, that's just a recon. Okay, so they're still not building units that really bother us. I guess we build a battleship. And if we used our power now, that at least slows them. Yeah, let's do that.
Panic is
So we're hurting the fuel consumption. We're doing a little bit of damage. We're just slowing down mostly their APC and their artillery. And also their these guys are not going to be able to capture stuff in 2 turns anymore, so that's nice too. I guess this cruiser is kind of a bait unit at this point. I don't think it's worth it to try to put it back and heal it up. So in that case, we'll just call it a day. Okay, finally built a tank. It's still kind of just a bait unit. Capture some cities. Drop some units. All right, we should have enough to be able to stop anybody from getting these bases. And we could build a tank. Our tanks aren't very good. I think we just save our money. Okay, that helicopter kept out of range. Ooh, I guess you gotta hit the guy at the airport, right? We can't let him take that. So these guys can now come up here. So we'll just build ourselves another battleship. The T-copter is careful. All right. Knowing that it still takes you time to capture and knowing that that guy can move there, let's get out of your range, but set you right there. That gives you a big swath of stuff. How far can this tank go? Okay, so as long as we stay... Oh, we could just... Yeah, we could just hit this. Sure, we take the damage from... Well, no, we don't need to do that. There's no reason to take that damage. So we just sit you here. Make sure we get these bases. Yeah. And we should be getting to a point where we're making enough money that they're not going to really be able to stop us. Because they are capturing cities too. But I think we've got enough useful units on the front line here that we've established some sort of strength. I do want to just... I mean, I don't want to put us in a position where they can build helicopters here or bombers and really mess up our cruisers. I still kind of want to use this cruiser as a bait unit and then have whatever kills this get killed by this cruiser. The T-copter, you know, whatever, it's staying out of our range anyway, so I think we can just leave these guys like they are. Yep. What are you gonna do, brother? Rockets. Interesting. Okay, I think those rockets are in range of us. Oops. Yeah, so we just gotta do that. That's fine. Gear capture 4, so we still need to just do anything about that yet. We can sit you here, and now you've got a big swath of stuff too. We should probably hit the tank. So we've got another turn for this to capture. Not worried about that. That does get captured next turn. So we'll just go after little units right now. Stay out of range of that. Staying out of range of that. Although, we could just take that out. We could just take... I guess we wouldn't completely take him out, but we would do quite a bit. Decisions. We also can't move up with this guy around. So we could just do a bunch of damage to that. Problem is we don't have ground units to replace these guys. And we also can't move them too far, or the battleships can't protect them. So let's just move you up one. And let's do this. And if he wants to come and attack our guy, he can, and then we can block him off or something. Plus, we've got more guys coming. Well, no, because they're coming up here, I guess. We do need to get one of these bases. Okay. I think that gives us quite a bit of stuff that we can do. Okay, that's fine. That'll hurt, but it's fine. We could just hold this spot for a little while. So move you back. Battleship this. Finish it off with this. Gotta take this guy out now, so he doesn't get the capture. Because that would be bad. They still didn't build any air units. I guess we gotta... Do we have to waste a turn? I guess we do. I mean, not necessarily. This guy just captures these two and then he's done. So we'll leave the other guy here. We can put him back here. 16K. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, we could just make a billion battleships at this point. We have let this tank get to a spot where it can't I guess you gotta hit the tank. So it'll just slowly chip us down if it's getting back to a turn. Or we just move one battleship up. Like, sure, it could take damage from a tank, but that's it. Yeah, I think that's maybe not bad. Just giving up one turn for that. There's only that little guy to hit that I'm not worried about, so we'll just move you. That is putting... Oh, they do have a battlecopter now. So we do have to watch out for this. Okay, let's sit you... Let's sit you down one to get you out of range. We'll bait this in and we'll kill it. We don't want to move the battleship now, I guess, so we've... We could move it down. Yeah, let's move it down. So now we can't... Well, this guy could, but... Airport's a little bit more open. We can stop them before they capture that airport, though. Oh, are you even going to go for that guy, though? You might go for the infantry. And if that's the case, maybe we drop a second one. Make sure we capture that stuff. $31,000. We could build another cruiser if we needed to. I don't think we need to do that. We could just do more battleships. Although, another cruiser is probably not the worst thing if they did decide they've got enough money for a bomber or something. And we already have 3 battleships. Yeah, just for insurance, let's buy ourselves a cruiser. Yeah, I really want to capture one of these before buying more ground units. I don't want to make this lander have to go back and forth for a bunch of turns. Okay, so he will use his power now. Right? No. Okay. Okay, he took the bait there. He only has enough for another battlecopter. And he bought it. Okay, so cruiser was a good call. Because now we take this out, but we're going to take some damage in return. Because of how we situated things... Let's take out this one. And then you can hit the one on the airport. I think we need to protect this guy as we try to capture this. So... we're going to let that artillery do some damage to us, but we are going to stop that tank. Let's give that up and let's take this one. So now we can capture both of these, even if this helicopter is able to get over. Okay, next turn we definitely get this, and we can start building some ground units there. So let's build one more battleship, because then we'll build up the money on the next 2 turns. Because one turn for this guy to capture, the next turn for this guy to move off it. So we should have money for some more anti-air or rockets or even just a tank. Yep. Do we use our power, though? No. I think we use our power next turn. Get that helicopter off the airport. Okay, now he's using his power.
Black Storm.
So that does slow down us capturing that factory, which does suck. Or base. That was relatively well timed. Okay, and that's gonna hurt. And another battlecopter. Okay. I think those rockets want to die, don't they? Let's get rid of this tank. It's been bugging me for a while. I think we can actually wait to use our power again. This only needs to capture 2. That needs to capture 5, so that does need to die today. And these rockets aren't in range of... Or we're not in range of the rockets. The rockets are in range of us, so we gotta take this guy out. Do not need them getting another airport. And we can't stop that guy from capturing. We could stop this guy from capturing. I'm not worried about the rockets. That doesn't do anything, but it does. It is out of his range, and it does leave. It's out of this range too, so it just they have to do something about that. All right, well, I guess you're bait for the next one. Do we use our power? I don't think you do. It doesn't do anything for us. We can move this guy up. Because at this point, it still takes 3 to capture. So we might as well just get him to move over anyway. This lander. This lander doesn't do anything right now, so I guess you sit out here. Then once these guys capture these spaces, and this too, then we can get them in there. Okay. It is a war of attrition, but we are winning the attrition battle. Okay. That's baited out successfully. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. Okay, we definitely use our power now. They're just making bunches of battlecopters. So let's do this. Okay, let's just hit... Okay. Got a base, finally. What do we need to hit? Got 3 of them. Artillery doesn't matter too much. It also doesn't... We need to get some units off the board. And the artillery still can't hit any of our guys, so... Right? Yeah. So... We could take it out, but taking out the guys means they can't capture more stuff. And we're still not in range of these rockets either. Probably dead to that recon next turn. How much damage do we do to you? 12. That's not nearly enough. So we could just poke you a little. Not even really a little. Protecting our cruiser. Capture these spaces, so now we can start making helicopters. Actually, we can make fighters. Fighters would be very good here. Then we can take care of their air units completely. So yeah, let's save our money. And then next turn we can make a fighter and we can make anti-air or something down here. I think that'll be good. Great. We love you going after the lander. Ooh, we could get an APC to fix up that battleship. All right, we'll start capturing this. Get you down here. Build that fighter. Artillery's gone. Let's get these rockets out of the way. Let's also capture that. Get you moving forward. Still not worried about the recon, really, so we can leave the recon. Well, I guess that recon does a lot of damage, or has a lot of range. So, but we use the ones that would be able to hit the recon, so don't worry about it. So let's just move up here, stop this guy from hurting our guy at all. Got our fighter. And then what do we want to build here? Let's go ahead and build. Oh, we could build a Neo tank. there's no good reason to build this Neo tank. It would be pointless, but we could build it. I think what actually helps us here is anti-air. It's a little cheaper. Helps us. It definitely takes out infantry. It definitely beats recon. They don't have any tanks incoming, so it does protect us a little bit with these. They might be able to destroy a battleship with all these battlecopters, but I think we're actually in a pretty good spot. And we can build another fighter next turn. Does that kill it? Not quite. But we are completely out of ammo for the for that. They're going after the lander. Great. Keep doing that. I guess we should have put you there so you could have healed last turn. All right, little protection for our guys. We're not gonna. We'll just have both of these guys be bait units at this point. Go ahead and build ourselves an APC. And with this fighter support, even if they do some damage to our battleships, I'm not as worried about it. Do we want to kill that recon right now? I don't think we do. I think we just keep moving forward. Build another fighter. Sit you on a city so they can't just, I mean, they don't have anything to come and capture it, so not that worried, but and I don't think the defense matters if they do bring one of these battlecopters down to kill it. This recon probably can kill it at this point, but that feels okay to me, and I think we'll get enough money next turn to be able to build yet another fighter, and then we just control the skies. Okay, thank you, Lander. Appreciate your service. Hey, sweet. Yeah, go after units that don't matter. Let's actually build ourselves a lander. Because that means we can still have enough money to buy another fighter. It almost gets it. It might. Ah, that's too bad. But that's toothless now. Stack some guys in the lander. Get this APC up here. Actually, no, we'll let him heal to full at this point because he can still get in the lander next turn. So yeah, you're full. You can start to move up. Bug in my face. The hell is that? All right. I don't care about the APC. Let's get the guy. Bug is now on my computer screen. Get the hell out of here. All right, don't have to worry about that. We'll capture a city. I'm not worried about any of these guys. Well, I mean, they're vulnerable on the bridge, so I suppose we just hit them when they're most vulnerable. I guess I should have hit the other guy. Okay. It's pretty good. We could just buy another guy. Yeah. Buy another guy so we can capture these cities a little faster. Reduce their resources. Let's take you out before you get any bigger. Let's put you in the lander. They don't have any anti-air, so I guess we... can just put our guys wherever they want. You able to reach that guy? You are. That's nice. Perfect. We can put you here, and then we can help you with the APC next turn. Okay. I don't think we need any more fighters. We've got that pretty well covered. So What do we want? Battlecopters? Sure. Let's grab a battlecopter. We'll make enough money next turn to be fine either way. And then that's it. We don't have any other units over here. We can just start ignoring the left side. I don't think he'll be capturing that city. I just have a feeling. Okay. That was a waste of $9,000, Hawke. And you're the only other air unit we can take out, so we might as well do that. Yeah, I didn't fully take it out. We don't need to drop our guys off just yet, so we won't. Let's finish off the artillery. You can now supply both of them. That's nice. I think we still, well, I don't like being here just on the off chance they, what are they going to do? They aren't going to do anything. It's fine. So now we've got this rocket very well in range. Battlecopter over. Once this guy's done, we'll start getting T-copters, I suppose. Let's build a regular tank. Something to just threaten ground units a little bit. Okay, he can use his power, and that would slow us down a little bit. Doesn't seem like he's going to. He is able to put out some infantry. That is for sure. How much damage does our battlecopter do? 45. Okay, so we can. Let's do this. I want to slow them down from producing things. So we can have you and you combine to take out the battlecopter. Finish capturing, finish capturing. Let's take this guy out. So we can start capturing, block that off. Okay, we'll block off one of your bases. You know what? Let's get ourselves a recon, actually. Something that can really move. Just to clean up anything down here that we need to. I could build another battleship, I guess. No, we'll build like a bomber or something off of that. Oh, we were building T-copters. That's right. I guess we could just build a T-copter here. Nah, it takes too long to get down. We'll be fine. That guy can still hit the beach, so we need to take this guy out before we put the lander down. We're almost there.
Farewell.
I don't think that helps you as much as you think it might. I guess that's all you can really do.
Black Storm.
Sure. More battlecopters that are just gonna die. Probably should have captured the city there, but I just don't think it matters. Alright, this rocket has now given itself up to die, so we will give it what it asked for. Alright, cannot make any more ground units. I guess we kind of misplayed that a little bit, but that's fine. Take this out. Denies you one of your airports. T-copter. Well, T-copter doesn't matter anymore. They can't do anything here. So let's just have fun. Bomber. Bomber, Neo-tank. Call it a day. Get out of here. Capture that. Set up shop there. Nothing else you can do. Bomb squad takes this guy out. Oh, I guess we're just killing him this turn, aren't we? I was going to capture their HQ. That's okay. Let's get done.
This war is far from over, though. Sir.
All right, another successful battle. I mean, we did stop their aerial assault, but like it only really stopped once we had our fighters. Like once we got air units, they were toast. I mean, the cruisers did take out some early helicopters, which was very helpful for sure. But I don't think an army of cruisers were really beating an army of helicopters at that point. But hey, the narrative of the game works just fine. So we took out two levels today. Pretty good. Next time we'll go after level 31 and level 32. Finish up Green Earth, and then I'm sure there's nothing left after you do that. That would be silly. They probably just end it right there. There's certainly nothing else. Anyway, 88%. We are so close. We're doing it. We're gonna finish this series, and then we're gonna go play a new game. And I've got a couple choices. I haven't figured out exactly which one I'm gonna do yet, but I'm still pretty excited about what's coming next. So definitely stick with us. Outside of that, go check out the other things that I do. Got a television podcast called Pilot Program that I do with my good friend Pierce Corshane. We have a new episode up. It's on Mad Men, the 2007 AMC series. So we watched the first episode of that. It's one of our favorite shows of all time, so we get into kind of some spoiler territory. But we're just talking about the first episode, and it's a great time. So come join us. Links in the description, but shows.acast.com/pilot program for that. And then I've got a video game podcast I do with another very good friend, Bobby Pease. It's called The Casual Hour, and we just hang out and talk about video games and have a good time with that. So check either of those out. Links in the description. And until then, we'll see you next time.